Hello, everyone, and welcome to Car Takes with
Deborah
and Joel.
Welcome
We're
back. Oh, yay!
Since you last saw me, my chest was cut open and they repaired my heart.
Yep.
Yes.
Nothing new going on
And
here.
and since while I was doing that, Deborah was rehearsing August Osage County, which just opened last night, and it's one of the most extraordinary evenings of theater you will see this year. Do not miss it. And this is one of those things. People were going, well, what are you going to do in terms of a car take, because Deborah's in it. And Deborah was like, well, I can't. Yes, we can, because we did, when I did Sound and Music, we did it, and we did a couple of things I direct, and because we aren't critics, we are out here promoting things we love. And we want people to go see the theater.
And we love Dirt Dogs Theater.
Yes.
We love this play, August Osage County, and we love the cast.
Yeah, it's an extraordinary cast, headed by this phenomenal actor. I cannot tell you. I was telling her just a second ago, I was all prepared after the show. I was going to give her,
a snarky thing.
Snarky, like, wow, you're so brave.
You were up there.
I saw you, but I couldn't, because she was so absolutely flawless, and the levels she found in this character, I was floored. I was absolutely floored. The character goes through various stages of she's on a lot of drugs, so she's like various stages of high throughout the course, and the way Deborah negotiated that is, I mean, I was absolutely stunned. It's work you have to see. If you don't trust me, read the Houston Press Review.
Oh my God, we got a great review.
DL,
thank you, DL.
He nailed
oh my gosh,
it.
thank you.
And he.
I don't want to. Thank you so much for what you're saying, but my it's not a solo performance. This is a truly ensemble cast.
Absolutely,
and my work with Elizabeth Marshall Black, she plays my oldest daughter.
She's phenomenal.
I mean, it is like a dream for me.
Yeah.
To
the
do
two of you
with
together
her.
are just extraordinary, and
I do have to agree with that. I love our scenes.
Oh my God. And I don't want to. We were just talking about an element of their relationship that I don't want to give it away. Just you have to watch it, because it's really amazing. But everybody in the cast: Elizabeth Shipsey, Jeff Featherston,
Brian Broom.
My God, Brian, you're so hilarious.
Oh my God, so good.
Oh my God, so good.
Justin Morgan Brown plays his son, Little Charles.
Or is he?
Mm-hmm.
But
Alyssa Cuellar is Jonna.
Yeah, terrific work.
Terrific. Katrina Ellsworth is my other daughter, Karen.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, I love her. Jeff Featherston, who you mentioned. Brad Gertz.
Brad.
Dion Gilbo. Bill Giffen plays creepy Steve. We said Brad.
Really terrific work, Brad.
Melissa Merrick was my other daughter, Ivy. Love our scenes, yes. Mention Elizabeth Marshall Black. John Raley, who is the patriarch.
John, really, this is the best work I've seen you do. He really just has a monologue at the top of the show, but he just did it so beautifully. Just really terrific. Yeah.
Fabulous. We mentioned Birdie, Elizabeth Shipsey, and Elena Vasquez plays the granddaughter.
Yeah, and she's terrific.
Terrific. Yeah.
I mean, there's not a weak link in this.
Directed by Ron Jones.
Ron Jones
and Melinda Cohn.
Yes, Melinda Cohn, and it's one of those riveting evenings in the theater where you're just. And it's not a short play.
No.
There's a lot, but I was completely invested every moment because this cast was so invested.
My daughter, Monica, as you know, is kind of the benchmark. And she will tell me if something's too long, if something was confusing. And she was going into it going, oh my God, how long is this? Oh no. She said, no, those scenes just zip by.
Yeah.
They didn't feel the
pacing
time.
Is great.
Yeah, so thank you to our directors.
Yeah. Mark Lewis did a really fantastic set.
Mark, yeah.
It's a multi-leveled. I mean, it's a big set.
It's a big set
in that space.
Jim Elliott did the lighting design,
and really, really just very subtle and moody lighting. Perfect. And
beautiful.
Melinda did the costumes. And
yes,
they were
oh my
fantastic.
God, they were wonderful.
But just great stuff. Do not miss this, folks. It's great, and yeah, bravo. You just every now and then you know the people you work with, and you go,
I didn't know
wow.
you could do that.
And let me tell you, this is if you don't want to be embarrassed, shut your ears. But there were several people last night. They were saying, I didn't know Deborah could do that, and I was like, well, in the last few years, Deborah has not been given the opportunities to show what she can do.
It's comedy because that's my wheelhouse. So people just kind of,
you gravitate there, yeah.
But actors can do
everything.
stuff.
Yes,
yeah.
And actually, Jim Solners was saying he had never actually seen you in a play.
No, that was the first time I think he'd seen me.
So it's just, you've got to come see this woman work. Everybody, you've got to see everybody in the show, but
thank you.
All of our fans here on Car Takes, this one, and she's, oh my God.
Okay, that's enough.
It's Tony worthy.
Oh, okay.
For those who care about that sort of thing.
I care.
Of course you do.
Of course
If I had a Tony here, I would give it to you.
Do you have a Bob? I'll take a Bob.
I just can't go there.
Or a Neil? Okay.
I've got a Neil and a Bob, but that's a whole other thing. All right, folks.
Thank you very much.
It's great to be back, and
we're so happy that you're doing okay. Look, remarkable. It's only been 6 weeks.
Just over 6 weeks. Yeah.
Good Lord and butter. Yeah.
So yeah.
So we're back.
We're back, baby.
Yay.
And so we're going to be constricted a little bit in terms of what we can see because Deborah's schedule right now is kind of full, but. We'll be around to seeing as much as we can when we can.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
So there it is, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.